Right then, welcome back. Today, well, for the eagle-eyed among you, you will see there is a race-modified Suzuki in the garage. 2007, where are we? 2007 vintage, there we go. And we're going to do the All Japan Millennium Superbike 1000. 1,000 miles, kilometres, metres, cc, minutes, seconds. No, just cc. A bit of a strange one. Time attack Autopolis, then a race, then a time attack Suzuki, then a race. So we'll extract the maximum out of it, and we'll do 4 separate videos. I know, please bear with me, I've had a cold for several weeks and it's just not gone away over Christmas. It's doing my head in. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I like that factory swing arm. Look at the weld on that on the other side. It looks absolutely glorious. But that's what we're going with. 2007 GSX-R1000. Hopefully it should be fun. Now, the meat and two veg in the time attacks is obviously the leaderboards, but we have to jump through the hoops of pretending that the times that they set us to achieve a gold medal are reasonably difficult. Now, not all of them are very easy. A lot of them are. So we're just, and I've been playing with a slipper clutch as well. We'll talk about that a little bit more when we get to the engine braking 4 power 2. Yeah, that'll do. Right, saved. Yes, we'll talk a little bit more about slipper clutches when we get to the old time attack for the leaderboards. Right, we've got to beat a 152.8 to get our 40 points. A 202.9 gets us bronze. Okay. Somebody needs to learn a bit of throttle control, that AI. Shocking. Now we're on the full course, which will make things a bit more interesting. Ooh, hello. The short course is a little bit weird, but hey ho. Is it going to stop? Oh, just about. We're on the gravel. That'll make it very interesting indeed. Tell you something, this Suzuki is a right handful. Right into this hairpin. So every so often you'll get a bike where it just spits you sideways constantly. And basically what they've done is they want you, or I believe anyway, that they want you to muck about with a slipper clutch so that the bike kind of holds an angle. Oh, that's wide. The Suzuki's a bit of a pig. Yeah, where they want you to get the bike to hold. Oh, that's going to be a cut. Got away with it. Oh, I'll tell you something, she's feisty. She's really feisty. What are we chasing here at 152? Oh, I've looked at the screen. Now we've got a penalty instead of the thing, and now it's another cut. Do you know what? That is disgusting. If we've done that, bronze. Do you know what? We'll try. Sorry, silver. We'll try again. I've added a click of oil just to try and get that front end to settle down a bit. It was a little bit wayward. But anyway, slipper clutches. So you get on the brakes, you get no feedback whatsoever if the slipper clutch doesn't engage. If the slipper clutch is really engaged, you get loads of feedback through the pad. Racing an S1000R, so that's the naked BMW at Donington earlier on today. I set the engine brake into 4. The bike was trying to kill me. It had me sideways everywhere. The replay is absolutely fantastic because the bike just wants to kill me. So I left the engine braking on 4, mucked about with a slipper clutch, and guess what? We basically got the bike to bite and give us loads of feedback every time we got into the braking zone. And it was all to do, you can just hear it there, the revs rising and dropping as I play with the brake pressure. Basically, that's where your feedback is. So a bike where you've got no slipper clutch engagement whatsoever, dead stick, won't do anything. And I found comfort in having the pad vibrating in my hand because the slipper clutch was engaged. Sometimes these corners are so long on this bike. That's not going to stop. That's going to be gravel. That might be wall. That is a very long way around that corner. Mr. Motto, very long indeed. But yeah, my safety net was having loads and loads and loads of bite from the slipper, which wasn't necessarily very good because it just kept spitting the bike sideways, and that's not very fast. So what we've found is a happy medium where if we get the braking point right, and that is the critical bit in all of this, you've got to get the braking point right. It'll bar the bike will hold an angle on the brake until you get to almost like, we'll call it the first apex, where you let the brake off. Obviously the tightest bit of the corner, middle apex, when you get on the gas, end point, end apex, whatever you want to call it. Are we going to do it this time? Yes, we are. That is not easy. After everything I said at the start of this about, oh, some of the targets are quite hard, or some of the targets aren't very hard, that was rather bloody difficult. I'll tell you that much. I wonder where that sits on the leaderboards. We'll find out shortly. Right, to the leaderboards then, to see how that stacks up. So we did a 151.070. Oh my god, we're miles away. Look at that 08R7 GSX-R. Ooh, that is quite quick. Mr. Crossblade and Meerkat's fast as well. Hoo-hoo. That is going to be fun. So we did a what? 151.070. Yeah, that's going to be quite a way down, isn't it? Right, there we go. 151.070. Right, so that would have put us 55th. So we're set 54th. However, we had to do a what? What was it? 152.8 to get the gold? That's still travelling then. You're still looking at inside the top 80. If you can do a time inside the top 80, get the gold. Yeah, that's where you're looking at. I think that's quite fast. I think that's quite a challenging time for that track. But let's go and see if we can't get under. Let's try and get into the 149s. Setup wise, I'm going to leave it. Not going to do anything. We're going to do hard and soft, and we're just going to leave it there. Don't feel the need to do anything with it. It was my mistake running massively wide. That cost us probably two and a bit seconds. I don't think we'll be challenging that 140 odd that the quick boys have set. We've not done enough laps on bikes on this track. No, inside out on Gran Turismo, but not on the motorbikes. The motorbikes need a bit of a different hand, don't they? As soon as I tap the gas, it just understeers. Might have to do something with the rear comp settings just to stabilise it a little bit. First things first, we'll put a notch of traction on and see how that goes. Oh, not very well. Right, you know what? Back to the pit. Back to the pit. Right. As I get on the gas, it's understeering, which means it's squatting. So I want to add a click on that, don't I? I might add a click to the spring, actually. That'll do. So that's a click on the comp damper and a click on the rear spring. Hopefully get that rear end a bit more support. Stop it trying to squat and understeer quite as much. And there's a much quicker time as well, because we were all over the place in the middle of that lap. 1.8 up. I'll take that. That'll take us into the what? 48s. Ooh, sir. So the R1 is ridiculously faster in a straight line than our GSX-R. To the point where it's a little bit daft. So we're going to have to be on it to get anywhere near this time. We need a bit more track knowledge, really. Don't know the track well enough. Nice and tight this time there, go on. And then there's time down here as well. Into here, through here. Loads of time through here, come on. Yeah, there you go. And then again through this bit because we made a mess of it last time. So patient on the gas. There you go, look, 6/10 up. That is a better time, isn't it? Come on, don't foul it. Bit slow getting on the gas, but we're better. Into the 47s. Oh, yes. I don't think I did, but okay, we'll go with that. 47s. That'll do us. 47.842. Right, 147.842. Just having watched the replay just then, we've induced quite a lot of wheelie. So, yeah, I think I need to just take a click off of that rear spring. Maybe go another click on the comp, and then I'll have to adjust the rebound. But at the minute, it's driving, but it's wheeling, so we'll just have to tune that out at some point. So there's probably another half to 3/4 of a second in it, I think. But we'll see where that's put us anyway. Right. Now, it said we'd beat all the recommended ghosts, but I just can't. I can't see it. Look, GSX-R 2007 there. 2007, 2007, 2007, 2007, 2007. I mean, they're down the 44s. Oh my God, that's 3 and a bit seconds. Holy moly, that is going some. That is really going some. So, I mean, I might be able to get it into the 46s, but I think that 44, I don't have enough track knowledge at the minute. Absolutely nowhere near enough, and the R1's like a missile in a straight line, so yeah, we've got to do a bit of playing about with that. Some quick times there, ladies and gentlemen, some very fast times. Well done indeed. Right, this one's done. Next time we're going to be doing a 5-lapper at Autopolis, so yes, hold on to your hats, because that could be absolute carnage. First corner, second and third turns, absolute lunacy with the AI programming, but hey, we'll deal with it when we get there. But thank you for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all the usual jazz. And fingers crossed, I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe. Peace.